Hey my beauties, welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can see by the look of the title, we are going to be doing a full face of first impressions, trying out a bunch of new makeup. And some of the products that I'm going to be using in today's video is like the Anastasia Prism palette, the new Jouer foundation, you know, just a bunch of new products that just have recently launched. So I get to try them out for you guys, and like I said, show you guys this makeup look. So I really hope that you guys are excited for that. But as always, before we get started with the video, if you guys are still not part of the family, don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and also hit the rainbow notification. That way every time I upload new videos, you guys can be notified. And as always, I'm gonna have in the description box links to every single product that I'm gonna be mentioning, along with all my social media. That way you guys can go stalk me there. But yeah, I think that's it. So if you guys want to see this whole makeup look and the first impressions, then just keep on watching. I think the number one thing that I'm excited to try out today is the Anastasia Prism palette. I have been dying to try out these eyeshadows. They look so beautiful. And I was actually not here when the other palette came out, the Subculture, which by the way, I did get to try out a couple weeks ago, and yeah, that's a whole different story. So yeah, I don't know what shadows I'm gonna use yet, but we're gonna jump into it. I think the first shade I'm gonna take is Eden, and with an E40 from Sigma, I'm just gonna apply this on my crease. Ooh, this is pigmented. Wow. Oh dang, that is. Okay, I could definitely tell right away, this does not feel like the Subculture palette. This is actually blending out so nice and easily. Oh my god, this is so beautiful, this color. Okay, moving on, let's see. I'm actually gonna take what is Saturn, which is this orangey one right here, with an E25. You guys know I always go from the E40 to the E25 all the time. But yeah, I'm just gonna take this and also apply this on the crease just so we can start darkening up the crease. Wow, this is so pretty. All right, I'm just gonna go back with my E40 to blend out the edges. I don't know what color to go for, but I think what I'm gonna end up doing is taking this one, the blue shade, because I haven't done a blue shade in such a long time. So this one is called Osiris. That's a pretty blue. Ooh. Yeah, I'm actually gonna take this all over my entire lid. I really hope you guys are able to tell, but this is so pretty. Now I'm gonna take Parallel, and I'm gonna actually start blending out this separation of two colors, because right now we have a really good separation of these two colors that does not look cute. So we need something in there between them to sort of like marry them together. So I'm gonna use this eyeshadow with the Sigma E45 brush. So now what I'm doing is I'm just going back with my E25 and my E40 just to make sure that the eyeshadows are well blended out together. Now I did have a little bit of fallout, so I'm just gonna clean up under my eye real quick. So now the eyeliner that I'm going to take is this one from CASITAS. This one is called Fierce Flakes. I have never tried it, so I'm very curious to see how it works out. Usually I don't like pens just because I do like to add my gel liner first, and then I'll add the pen or the liquid, you know, eyeliner. But for the sake of the video, just because we want to try it out for a first impression, I'm going to try it out on its own and see how it works. Wow, this is really, really black, you guys. I like it, and it was easy to apply with. It has a really thick felt tip, but I really like the way that it applied. It was so easy. All right, so the new mascara I'm gonna try out is this one from Victoria Beckham in collaboration with Estee Lauder. I love all of her other products that I have tried so far, so I'm really, really excited to try this one out. But so far right now, I do have to say I love the wand, because it's gonna be so easy to apply on my lower lash line, because I always have trouble with really thick wands because they usually smudge under my eye. But this one, I feel like it's gonna be so easy to use. This is a very wet mascara, but it's really nicely coating all my lashes. Right now, I'm just gonna pop up my lashes and move on to the brows. So I know you guys are gonna ask what lashes I have on, and they are the Nubinson Bella Bay lashes. You guys know I love Nubinson lashes, so that's what I have on. But now moving on to the brows, I'm gonna be using this new product. This is from Tarte. This is called their Architect, and it's a brow pencil and a gel. So on one side, you have your pencil, and then on the other side you have your gel. So I've never actually tried this product, so I'm curious to see how this works out. So the only thing I don't like about this product is that I have to grab another brush just to brush out my brows, because before I add the brow gel, I like to make sure that my brows are nicely blended out, because I don't want to set them the way just they are. So that's the only downside to this, but I mean, it's okay. So moving on to the face now, I'm going to start out with this primer from Laura Mercier. They actually came out with 4 different ones, a regular one for hydration, one I think for blemishes, and then this one that's for oil free. So I'm going to be using this one. So I expected it to be kind of like those silicone type of, you know, primers, but this one's very, very like moisturizing. I think I over applied a lot. Oh, damn. Okay, you only need a little bit of this. Now I'm really, really excited for the foundation, because it's this one from Jouer that everyone keeps talking about. This is called their Essential High Coverage Cream Foundation. It has hyaluronic acid, it's a matte foundation, and it's oil free. So supposedly it's really, really great. So I have high expectations for this baby, so we're gonna see. They did send me their foundation brush with it, but that reminded me that I actually got this set from Vanity Planet. This is called their Blend Party Oval Makeup Brush Set. It comes with a bunch of different ones, and I want to try these out because I haven't tried it. I got it, like I said, a few weeks ago. So I'm going to actually take one of these. I'm actually going to take this one and see how it works out. Also, I forgot to mention, I do have a coupon code for these brushes, or for just in general Vanity Planet products. So I'm going to have that link down below for you guys. Oh, dang. Oh, I can see the high coverage. Wow. Okay. This is a lot. Wow. So as you guys can see, I still have a lot of foundation on the back of my hand. So you only need a very tiny little bit of this foundation, because a little goes a long way, and it actually covers up everything. I don't even know if this is my actual color though. It's fawn, but the other one looked like too dark. The one that's another shade darker from this. But I think I'm gonna have to be mixing both to get my color right now, because like I said, I'm still transitioning. I don't know how light I'll get during the winter. Oh, also, the brush worked amazing. I think it blended out my foundation really, really nicely, and it was easy to apply and everything. So I actually like these brushes. So now I have a concealer here. This is from EX1. Who remembers that foundation, you guys? Because I used to use that back in the day so much. But they just recently sent me a PR package, and I got their concealers, which I've actually have never used before. So I'm going to be using this as my concealer today. This is how the packaging looks like. The shade that I'm going to be using for my under eye is 4.0. So hopefully it works out under my eye. I can tell it's a very heavy concealer, but it's doing a good job of hiding my under eye circle, so that's really good. So I'm going to quickly set everything with my Peach Perfect powder from Too Faced. I actually don't like how my under eye looks. I don't know if it's the concealer or the powder or the combination of both that doesn't make it look nice. It looks really dry under my eye, and it's creasing up really bad. So the way that I'm going to hide my under eyes is that I'm going to take the same colors that I applied on my crease and apply them on my lower lash line, just so we can kind of hide these under eyes and hopefully kind of hide a little bit of the dryness of the concealer, because it's not cute. So I'm going to first take Eden and apply this. Then I'm going to go in there with Saturn and apply this right on top of Eden. Now I'm going to take Parallel and apply this as close as I can to my lower lashes. And then lastly, I'm going to take Osiris and apply this also on my lower lash line, just so it could like balance out the eyes. Now I'm just popping in a little bit of black eyeliner. The one I'm using is from Estee Lauder in collaboration with Victoria Beckham. Alright, so now I'm going to take the color Pyramid, which is this golden one, and I'm going to apply this on the inner corner of my eye. Oh, wow. Oh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. Ooh, now we're going to try out the mascara again. So we're going to apply this to my bottom lashes and see if it really does work. I love it. This I definitely am going to keep using almost every single day. So now for my bronzer is another one with Victoria Beckham and Estee Lauder. This is actually their bronzer in #1, which is called Java Sun. And here's how the bronzer looks like. This is such an elegant and sleek packaging. I love it. So pretty. But anyways, yeah, this is the bronzer I'm going to be using, and let's see how it works. Oh, this is nice. Alright, so I really love this. This is actually really nice, and I like the combination with the brush. But now for my blush, I'm actually going to take the blush kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is in the color Radiant. And the color I'm going to use, I think it's going to be this one, the peachy one. You guys know I love peachy blushes, so that's the one I'm going to use. Alright, since we used the blush kit, now we're also going to be taking the glow kit from Anastasia. And this one is called Sugar. Now, you guys know I love golden highlighters, so I think I'm going to use this one, which is called Butterscotch. It just looks so pretty. I did swatch it, and wow, you guys, look at that. They're intense. Oh, yes. This is what I'm talking about. I mean, I was not expecting anything less from Anastasia from these glow kits because they're usually so good, but oh my god, this is stunning. This actually reminds me a lot of So Hollywood. If you guys know, I used to use that highlighter like so much. So this one reminds me so much of it. So I love it. This is so pretty. Wow. Wow, I'm glowing, guys. Last but not least, I'm going to be trying out the YSL liquid lipsticks. This is in the color #7, which is like a pinky nude. I wish they had a neutral brown, but this is as nude as it'll get. So yeah, I'm going to be seeing how these actually wear. But before that, I'm going to line my lips with this one from Victoria Beckham. This is her lip pencil in the color Victoria. That's so cute. Oh my god, this is such a pretty color. The applicator is kind of funky though. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of it. This is so weird. Like, I literally feel nothing on my lips, but I mean, I can see the color, so that's pretty cool, you know? But it's just so weird because usually I'm so used to feeling at least something on my lips, you know, a little weight on there, you know, just so I know that I do have a lipstick on. But these, you literally feel nothing, you guys. Like, that's crazy. All right, guys, so that is it for this first impressions. I really hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys have tried out from these products. Before you guys leave, don't forget to be part of the family by subscribing and hitting the ring bell notification. That way, every time I upload new videos, you guys can be all notified. But with that, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye. Here we go with these names. Parallel? Oh, yeah. Ustedes sean, please make it a little nice and oh, okay.